Hello everybody, this is Thoughtful Sultan. This is Demo Man, a series that looks at the indie games in the Xbox Live Arcade. What are we taking a look at today? We're taking a look at Ancient Trader. What is this? This is a strategy game on the Xbox Live Indie Arcade. I know, amazing, right? This has actually been released on the PC, and if you want to learn just what it plays like on the PC, Total Biscuit actually made a really good video about this game, and he really liked it. And I'm gonna take a look and see why he liked it. Choose your character. Do you want to see the tutorial messages? Yes. This is a strategy game in the vein of, it seems like a board game actually. And I actually highly suspect that this started life as a board game design, which is not bad, because board games and card games have been made into video games over the past couple of years to great success. Ooh, ports. So what's the gist of this game? Well, the objective of this game is to gather enough resources, build up your ship into a powerhouse, and take on the big monsters that are scattered around the map. Like this one. Now, this is a card battling game with a board game like overall setup. So you choose an attack, and if it beats the enemy attack, then you win. Now you choose cards by pressing the buttons, but you can't choose which cards you're matching up against. Like the enemy can choose a random assortment of cards and they'll try to match every advantage you have with one of their own, which is actually makes this game kind of challenging. And that's okay. Now here's the real meat of the game. Buying and selling stuff, which I don't mind. I honestly don't. A good strategy game must have a lot of elements to it, and this game definitely does have a lot of elements to it, especially for an indie game. Now you could argue, well, why don't you just play games like Civilization or Endless Space? Well, those games have so much depth that you have to invest a lot of time into them just to have a good game, let alone to enjoy the whole experience. And this game has just enough depth and just enough simplicity that it actually kind of hits that sweet spot. This is a game I could play a lot of, and there's a lot of maps to this. You can already see that the art design is gorgeous. I mean, look at this art style that they chose. It's fantastic, based off of old navigational maps from the 16th century, 17th century age of exploration. It's kind of impressive. I like this little attention to detail that they've given to everything, and it just looks gorgeous. I won't lie. I should avoid that sea monster for now. I'm gonna head to a port. Angelo. Now you are facing other enemy AI ships. And you can upgrade your weaponry, you can upgrade your cargo capacity, you can even upgrade the distance your ship moves. Or is that I don't know. Anyways, that's the gist of the game. Build up your ship, become the most powerful ship on the map, take on the monsters, and win. And I like this game. I'm really liking it. I have a thing for strategy games ever since I played Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance, Command & Conquer, Red Alert 2 on the PC. And they really float my boat sometimes when they're well designed and they don't go overboard with depth and chaos. Alright, let's see if I can win this. I'm gonna send out my best forces. That's actually okay, my cannons easily did that in. Alright, we got it. Whew. Fruit. I think that sells in Port Angelo for a good price, so I'm gonna buy a few of these. As you can tell, I'm very, very, very impressed with this game. There's very few flaws I can point to in it because I haven't played too much of it, so I can't give a full, like, blow-by-blow, point-by-point review of it. But I can safely say that this first impression is one of the best first impressions I've ever had on this platform. I could safely say that, actually, that this has been my favorite Demoman episode. This is one of my favorite games that I played for Demoman. You know how awesome that is. Alright. If only more games were like this. Well made, gorgeously designed, in terms of art design. This one just works. It works. And I can't wait to play more of it. Alright, so let's see how we do against new sea monster. Oh god, this might not end very well. Okay. Nah! That is 4 to my 3. Oh god. Alright, let's see if I can actually maneuver something. Nope! I suck at this. Just gonna turn tail and leave. Oh god, fruit goes for an even bigger friggin' killing out over here. Man, why did I sell it at Angelo? I could have made a killing right there. Alright. I don't think anyone could argue that this doesn't look impressive. I mean, sure. Hey, man, you should really be playing Bioshock Infinite or The Last of Us to get a really deep, amazing experience in video games. No. Video games are meant to be enjoyed, and I'm really enjoying the playing of this game. It is $3 on the Xbox Live in the arcade, but the same issue came up when I paid $3 for the Decay the Mare, another game I really enjoyed. If the game is good enough, the price really shouldn't be an object. I mean, obviously you can't go overboard and charge like $30 for a 2-hour experience, like Gone Home almost did. But I'm gonna buy this game. Yes, that's what we shall do. I like this game. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't get a better recommendation than this. Get Ancient Trader. It's $3 on the Xbox Live Indie Arcade. You'll pay more for it on the PC. So this is the best bargain you got. This has been Thoughtful Salt, and I'll see you next time.